Hi, I'm Debbie Brown. I've been a handy quilter educator since 2006, and in this video, I am going to show you 5 simple steps to getting started with Pro Stitcher Premium. Pro Stitcher Premium is a very robust program. It's very deep and it can do a lot of different things. The more you dig in, the more you can do. And sometimes that can be confusing. So I want to show you the 5 things you need to know to get started stitching with Pro Stitcher Premium. The first thing you need to do is to define your area. The area is how we tell the machine where we want to stitch. And we do this by moving the machine, by moving the needle. Every time we move the machine, the crosshairs are going to move and follow us along. The crosshairs are where the needle will land when stitching. So if I move my machine to where the needle is over one corner of my block, I can then go up at the top. These are called tabs. I can go to the area tab and tap that. And underneath, I can tap to corner. And that just told the Pro Stitcher where one corner of my block is going to be. Now I'm going to move my machine so that my needle is hovering over the opposite corner of my block. And I'm going to tap to corner again. And that area is now on my screen, and the computer knows that that is on the quilt. I can move my machine around and my needle will be all over the place, but it knows where that block is. So step 1, define your area. Step 2 is load your design. Now the Pro Stitcher comes preloaded with many designs, a couple hundred designs or several hundred designs in Premium. To load a design, I'm going to tap File in the tabs up here. File. Underneath it, it says Design. So I'm going to tap Design and then I'm going to tap Open. And this shows me my library of designs that I have. I'm going to go into and click Block 17 because I like it. Then I'm going to tap Open. So now on my screen, I have Area on my screen and I have my design on my screen. That are steps 1 and 2. The third step is make it fit. This is where there's so much information out there about different ways to alter this and copy that and connect this and duplicate that. But I'm going to show you the straightforward, simple way I get most of my quilting done. I'm going to go up in my tabs and tap on Modify. And then I have all these buttons on my ribbon. I'm going to tap on the button that says Skew. Now what Skew does is resizes and reshapes the design to fit in the area. There are 2 buttons here that are highlighted. One says Skew and one says Border Skew. Skew is for 4 points. Border Skew is for more than 4 points, or for unusual shapes. So I am going to stitch, I'm going to click, tap, Skew, and it jumps into the box. So I just made it fit in a couple button pushes. So I've defined my area, loaded my design, and I made it fit. The fourth step is to baseline it. I want to hand the computer, the Pro Stitcher, one design to stitch out without any changes, just one simple design for it to stitch out. And that means I need to lock the area and lock the design and any changes I made all together into one thing. And that's what baseline does. And baseline is under Modify. On the far left, there is a little icon that looks like a piece of fabric with a pin in it. So I am going to click that and it just locked it together. So that is my fourth step, hit baseline. The fifth step is make it stitch. To stitch, I'm going to go to the Pro Stitcher tab. It's easy to remember because stitch is in the name Pro Stitcher. So I'm going to tap on the Pro Stitcher tab and then I'm going to tap on quilt. until it's dark and highlighted. And then it's going to give me options on the right sidebar that I can stitch, I can make knots, etc. Down at the bottom left, there's a run button. I can hit run. It's going to give me reminders, make sure my needle's up. It's going to tell me what my settings are. And when I'm ready to stitch, I hit proceed. I'm ready to go. So those are my 5 steps. Define your area, load your design, make it fit, hit baseline, stitch it out. Quilting with Pro Stitcher can be this easy. If you want a copy of this infographic, look in the description of the video below for the link. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, head on over to DebbieBrownQuilts.com to subscribe to my newsletter so you won't miss any quilty goodness. Thanks for watching and happy quilting.